Hi guys, welcome to episode number 4 of Performacast, and this session is about all about exercise versus training and how sitting on a chair at work not only damages your back, but actually it's anti-exercise. Doesn't get rid of it. Your blood flows static, and it is really not good for you. And it takes definitely 10, 15 years of your life sitting for 8 hours a day. So briefly in the previous podcast, I explained the difference between training and exercise. Training is when you have a goal. I'll briefly recap. And exercise is vital, just like you're eating, you're drinking, hopefully the good stuff, water, the good quality foods. Exercise is vital, movement of any kind. Now, in today's age, most of us, and in office environments especially, sit at a computer, behind a desk, on a chair, and hunched over, which actually doesn't help with the breathing at all. It actually compresses your chest, and you can't breathe deeply, which causes a lot more stress. And over time, your back is getting even worse because you're putting a lot of pressure. It's atrophying because it's not working. You've got the support of a chair, as well as there's no blood flow because you're static pretty much. Then you get energy slumps. And what do? You go to the canteen and get coffee and junk foods to spark your sugar, which causes problems with sleep and has a negative effect on relationships, as well as performance and productivity at the end of the day. Being sick as well, it will count. You'll have more sick days costing the employer rather, and the company a lot more money in time and productivity. And you're having to be replaced by taking on more staff to help cover the work that was lost. Now, you can change all of that simply by getting a good quality exercise ball. There are a lot of standing desks and a lot of, as well out there, and a lot of other different solutions, walking while working. Unfortunately, it puts a lot of pressure on the spine, standing for hours on end, or even walking for hours on end. It's good, but when you need to concentrate and sit, it's difficult to walk and type and actually do work. If you want to be in the zone and you want to, while you're getting you enough exercise in for the day, you get a good quality board that's good for your heart, and you set it up and you build it up slowly so your back gets stronger. It's just like any muscle when you go into the gym, you're building up slowly and your muscles getting stronger. So too, your back is no longer supported by the chair. And therefore, when you sit, your core is forcing to work. And all these micro movements that you can see I'm doing now aids blood flow. Plus, my posture is a lot better. And I'm able to just really improve every single aspect of my work performance and life in general. I'm going to feel a lot more energy. So I'm not going to be taking those unhealthy breaks and trying to get coffee intake to stay awake from my energy slump, because just by doing this, just by bouncing like that, your energy, your blood flow starts to go, and you get natural energy like that, and you'll be more actually inclined to drink more water, which is great for you, because after doing this for like a half an hour even, it feels like you've actually walked and you've got your heart rate up, and it counts towards your step counts. So all of these things are unbelievable. Doing this is unbelievable for your general health. And guess what? The less rubbish you take to get your energy up, then you won't, your sleep won't be as affected. You'll have better quality sleep. You'll be in a better mood. Your relationships will be better, more positive, more high energy. your work performance will improve. You'll get into the zone a lot easier. Your focus will be there. There won't be brain fog, and you'll have less sick days, which means that you're saving the company money, as well as your productivity will be on a much higher level with better workflow and flow. That's you're actually not just saving the company, you progressing and making the company more profitable, as well as improving your own promotion and career wise. And that's a virtuous cycle playing into exercise, why it's important to exercise. Sure, if you don't have an office job, you don't need the ball as such. You'll be doing different type of chores, which is moving your body, and that itself, is good for blood flow. And what the board does, additional to getting your exercise intake for the day, the daily exercise intake, it actually helps by strengthening your back again. Like a lot of people who sit down on the chairs have terrible back pain, and then your legs atrophy as well because everything's supported. You're not moving, and then you go into the car or whatever the case is, and you drive, and you're sitting down. You go home, you eat supper sitting down for dinner. You then go plonk yourself on the couch because you're exhausted, and you watch whatever you watch, or do extra work, take extra work home if a lot of people do, and sit down, and then try and go to sleep. So you're not really moving as much. So a lot of people with back pain, this will just by doing this, by supporting your back constantly, by making sure that your back is working, and all those small muscles, and there are a lot of different things you can do on the ball while you're sitting. It's improving your core just a little bit each time, which will help and improve no more back pain, more, as I said, more focus, improve blood flow, and just a better quality of life in general. Training, on the other hand, there's a million ways of different types of training, which we'll get into another topic at another time. And yeah, that's pretty much where I wanted to leave off today. And we'll see you again next time.